Parabolas, standard form coefficients. Which equation best describes the graph shown below? Since this is multiple choice, we want to just look at what our different options are. And we see that this parabola is upside down, so we know our leading coefficient must be negative. The leading coefficient is the number in front of the x squared term, so we need to have a negative number in front of the x squared, so it's either this one or this one. The difference between these two are the last number, one has an 8 and one has an 8.4. This equation is in standard form, so we want to look at that last number and interpret it as our y-intercept. Our y-intercept in this problem is going to be 8, so our answer should be this one because it has a negative sign in front of the x squared term and it has a constant value of 8 at the end. Similar problem, we know it's going upside down, so our first term must be negative, so it's one of the top two. And the difference between these is that last number, it's either 8.3 or 8. If I zoom into the y-intercept, I can see the y-intercept is exactly at 8, so I'll choose the one that says 8. This time our parabola opens upwards, so I need our equation to have a positive leading coefficient. So it's going to be either one of the two bottom equations. And let's go ahead and look at our y-intercept. Our y-intercept is between 6 and 8, so it is 7. So our answer will be this one. A parabola going downwards, we need a negative leading coefficient and a y-intercept of -2. Negative leading coefficient and a y-intercept of -2. And lastly, positive parabola, we need a positive leading coefficient and a y-intercept of, looks like +2. So I will have that one as my final answer, and we are done.